YouTube, it's Gadget Main here, and today I thought I'd do a quick video of my first drive on Forza Horizons 2 of the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. So I've just driven back to the auto show, so I'll just enter it and go and buy the Veyron, and when I'm going to drive up to the drag strip at the other end of the map, because what I'm going to do is, I'll kill to this for hypercars, is do a speed run and see what sort of speed I can get there. We have 972,000. I know if you'll play the game you'll have noticed it's normally 1 point something million, but there's the perk you can get that knocks 10% off, which cars like this knocks off about 100,000. Select the Veyron. We'll just have a look at what, is there any good designs, or am I just going to leave it as the colour? Hopefully there's some good design to it there. Horizon's not bad. So what else we got? That's nice. That one's nice with the matte colours. I think I'm just going to go for this Horizons version. Download, continue. Don't spend 972. Yeah, but I save. This is, by theory, should be the fastest of the cars in the game, just because of obviously it being a 268 mile an hour car. We'll just leave it. What I'll do is I'll just jump across to the other side, then we can just have a look at the garage, which I just crashed because I didn't think that it's going to be quite that slippery. Have a look at upgrades, and all I'm interested in is tune the car and have a look at the 0 to 62.367, so there must be some, yes there is some modifications to get more power out of it. Drivetrain, swap it, I think not somehow. Who would really be stupid enough to do that? Oh wait, hang on a minute, I know a friend who would. So we've got brakes, things like that. Brakes will be definitely useful, but you know what? Anyway, I haven't got enough money to mod it at the moment, so we'll just drive it. We'll just drive it over to the airstrip and do a speed run and see what sort of speed it does. What's my fastest speed? 1 sec. Over here. 244. By theory, this will beat that. The one. No, that was set with a Mercedes E63 AMG fully modded in 4-wheel drive. Okay, that crash happened though. So this is in theory my fastest. As you know, spec on paper this is my fastest car, which is not a surprise. All those brakes though. Oh, that's why the wing's down. That would explain why there was no air brakes. Well, and that would explain why it wouldn't stop. I was expecting that it was going to have the wing up, hence I'd get air brakes. This shit. Just keeps. Well then, not the easiest when you're driving 200 miles an hour on a wet road without traction control, even though it's 4-wheel drive. It's obviously a 80-20 weight power distribution, so it acts like a wheel drive car. Can I set a new speed through here, I wonder? I was about to say if I didn't hit that car I would have been able to, for that one. I'm not going to be able to set a new speed through this, I don't think. It's going to be pretty rapid still. No, not quite. It's 204. Ooh. Have I missed my turn off? Not quite. So, let's see how this handles on just roads now. Oh, brakes definitely need upgrading. Brakes are disastrous on this. There's a few other cars on this game I'm particularly interested and looking forward to getting. I'm going to start a series where I'm basically... What's my speed for this one? 141, that's not going to be big, neither a shame. What I'm going to do is start a series of me when I'm going to buy the cars that I'm particularly wanting to get on here and giving them a first drive and doing a fast speed run on the drag strip. Because there's things like the Koenigsegg Gear, the the Ferrari Enzo. I can't think whichever other ones at the moment off the top of my head, but those are several others that I'm particularly looking forward to. So I'm going to start this series whenever I can get hold of the cars I'm particularly looking forward to. Because obviously, obviously they're quite expensive to get hold of them. It's like, no, yeah. I always forget that corner's sharper than it looks on the map, and run wide there into that every single time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to barrel it up round these few corners here, and try and take it slow to get a good line in, and then just run flat out and straight. I reckon I'm in a... If I didn't nearly mess up my try and have a neat entry onto the straight, I reckon I'm within a really good shot of beating my McLaren P1, which is my fastest car. Not the McLaren, sorry, the Mercedes E63 AMG at 240 something. 212, 220. Not that run, but what I'll do is I'll turn it back around and I'll have another shot. The 243.7 is my fastest. What I'll do is we'll run back down and we'll try again with bringing on an awful lot more speed onto this straight, as I didn't carry that much at all compared to what I normally can carry. I think it's because this car isn't giving the confidence to push at the moment as much as other cars do. Because look there, running back that, don't quite hit the wall good. Running back down to the start here, I was an awful lot faster. So if we stock it about here, and now we'll just see what I can do this time. It's not going to quite hit it, I don't think, yet. This is far too slow, but we'll see. Hopefully on with a chance I might see if, because there's the coins now as well that have been implemented, I might see if I've got enough of those to just improve the speed on this. To try and actually do it. I'm possibly messed gearing 255 to 225. Faster, but still not fast enough. Let's go here and fast travel back to the Horizons. Maybe not fast travel, as it wants to do that race. So what I'm going to have to do is, a hardship as it might be, I'm going to have to drive all the way back down. So I'll join you back at the Horizons Festival when I've driven down. Alrighty, I'm just arriving at the Horizons Festival, and then we'll go and mod this car and see what sort of speed and tune it is. Yeah, I need to put better tyres on to start with and see what we can do. Seems quite funny modding this car anyway as it is. Custom upgrades version, I think, not aero. Let's see, how stupid does it look? No, it doesn't look stupid. It'll improve handling. Really, it doesn't say particularly anything there. Apart from it, what does it do? It takes the speed down a bit and increases weight. What I shall do is I'll add things like that just because I can then. That'll improve brake. Handling. I'll think about the rear wing. I'll see how we're doing on other components first. 7 horsepower more. Okay, right, start on these tokens by installing selected. Thank you. 9.9. Add 11 horsepower more. Yeah, easy decision. Eight horsepower for that. So at 1,209 tokens then, because it's so cheap. And they've actually got the pricing really good because it works out so cheap. This is gonna hopefully, yes, it's hit 10. Just gonna look at something for fun here. If I add that on, what that's knocked it down to 9.5. There's a good chance here that I might be able to get everything up to 10, which would be perfect because it would make it obviously the most all-rounded car in the whole game. Well then, I thought we couldn't add much more horsepower until that turned along. Better cams. But the weird question is, are we going to be able to get to 1,400 horsepower with this car? I have a feeling we're either going to hit 1,400 or get incredibly close. We're not going to quite, because we only got one more performance, but it's going to be a pretty good go at getting to 2 more. This is going to be stupidly good by the time I've finished. Well, why not take a little bit of weight off? Performance, yes. Okay, I see. There's a new pack for new ride height pack for the Storm Island. Let's lower it, yes. 4 of those, thank you very much. Make it taut. Some of these admittedly looks pointless, but they're better when it comes to fine tuning. Because of the fact, obviously, it gives you more adjustability. Weight reduction. Yes, please, thank you. Is there any use? There's no disadvantage. It has a little bit of weight, but it seems to have a positive. So I'll add that because obviously anything that's green is beneficial. Drivetrain. Oh, there might be more power. I know it's just gear change. Transmission. Oh, that's the Storm Island one. Okay, I'm glad I saw that before I bought it. I can't wait to get the DLC, Storm Island. As soon as I do, I'll do a full playthrough, because I'll be getting that after Christmas. I'll play through all the sort of campaign part of Storm Island. Tyres, right. Rim style upgrade, right, let's have a look. There's a Bugatti, obviously, let's have a look, see what we've got that looks nice. That will do, that looks really good. Now the next thing to do is obviously just it's only for the front. Not sure then. One thing I am going to do, because it's... See, what does that? Yeah, for handling, it's worth compensating a small bit of speed. Because it'll give us better downforce. Which, admittedly for the test we can do now, won't help. It'll be useful. Rear tyre width, let's max that out. Yeah, I know. I keep burping there. Oh, well then. Appear to have run out of tokens. Can I change the compound? No, because that's... Right, I need... either 3,000 and 3,000... what is it? 300 3,500 race credits, or... one more token. Okay, we'll leave that and go into tune setup now. What speed are we saying? 263. Let's just mess around with some of the ways it's run. Let's see, brake, pressure. Leave that. We'll leave the brakes for the moment. Springs, ride height. I ran the car super low as it. Just run it a little bit higher at the rear. We'll leave the roll bars as is. Hang on. The one for aero? Yes, there is. Right, that's what I needed. Front, we'll add a bit onto the front. And I'll take that much off the rear. The last thing now, of course, is tyres I'll leave. Let's just adjust, fiddle with the gearing. What I'll do is, because this will take quite a while, I'll come back once I've fine-tuned the gears. I'm back and I've got the speed up to 265.5 miles an hour with 0 to 60 in 3.2 and 0 to 104.4. That will do pretty nicely. What I've done is I'll just show you. Brakes haven't touched. Aero I've added some, as you saw, to the downforce to the front and taken some off the rear wing. That's the only reason I put them. Ride height I've gotten low at the front and almost just 2 clicks higher at the rear. tyres I've left, and yeah. This looks pretty badass, so we'll just give this a try now. That pull off though. What we'll do is we'll just go into the map. I pretty much know the way there by now because of how often I do this route, but we'll just mark it. Anyway, I'm not going to get a speed on here fast because it's too busy. I'll just try through there anyway. The main one is going to be the motorway and obviously the drag strip. As far as I was saying earlier, the cars I'm going to do this series on, it's mainly going to be all the hypercars, so I'm going to get all of those, and all the hypercars are available, and I'll add some of the others that I fancy. But it's going to definitely be the whole collection of hypercars as and when I'm able to buy them, and I'll basically do the same that I've been doing on this video with all the hypercars, which will be pretty cool. Yeah, this is... I was about to say, this is definitely running faster. We got this up to like 1360 horsepower. Then, as I was about to say that, I went and crashed. As long as the road's clear and I don't act like an idiot and crash, I should be able to set a really fast time to even beat my 212, I think it is through here. Well, 220. 220.25. That will do nicely. That won't though. Hopefully that's going to move me up a few spaces in the crew that I'm the club or crew, or technically of course they're known on Horizons too. Then as club, let's just look at the perks quickly. I can buy one more because I've got most of them. We've got 25% more experience, skill chains, icons appear from bank skills and free roam. Yes, I'll go for that one. As you can see, I've only got 6 left now, so I'm so close to finishing all of the skill tree. I wonder if there's going to be a second tier, because with one of the recent updates they brought in a sort of a second tier of the bucket races, or whatever they're called. I think it is bucket, isn't it? One sec. Yeah, the bucket list. They brought in, as well as the start tier that they had. You can switch over the cars that you find for the bucket and use different ones for tier 2 and 3, which is pretty awesome. Because the thing is, you know, for the skills, I'll show in another video, but there's quite a neat way of cheating. Really, Maserati? Really? There's a neat, easy way of quickly ranking up the experience that you get, which is affecting things like near miss and all of those. There's a really easy way to rank. Yes, I remembered that corner for a change. There's an easy way to rank up with it, which I'll show you in the next video, which is pretty awesome. Wait, did he turn in? Yes he did, how funny. Certainly right for concentrating and looking behind me and trying to check that where that BM had gone. If it didn't thoughtful and stop, or if it was just gonna block me. This is a much more promising start, any speed wise. Hopefully I'll get, I don't think I'm gonna, I think I need to do a bit more tuning first to get the 240, because this is just a quick tune and that Mercedes was a serious tune, but that is faster. 235 dead. I wouldn't have done that if I tried. What is that, 8 and a bit mile, about 8.6 mile an hour off. Getting there. One thing I actually want to see, no it doesn't, I was wondering, because when you go fast with this, as I found when I was driving back, the rear wing goes up. I was wondering, did it still go up with that wing or not? Evidently not, and evidently I should have actually concentrated on trying to stop, opposed to show you the rear wing. Right, let's try coming off this side for a change. And it's raining, just what I wanted. If I can get about 80 mile an hour onto the straight, I've got a reasonable chance. Turn, 70, yes, there we are. I'm feeling good about this run, as I had such a decent amount of speed going on to here, so we'll see now. 210, 230, 235, 37, 38, 38.1, whoa. 238 on. Eventually, when I tune this up fully and optimised it, I will set a time to beat my Mercedes, which I'll just go into my cars and quickly show you. My cars, filter, no, not filter, sort by manufacturer, just jump across to M, F, J, That's the car that's got my fastest. Of course, on paper that doesn't look as fast because of speed wise, but that's the one that held my record, which is pretty impressive. Let's just have one more go at setting at the new speed, the new fastest speed with this car, and try and beat all my speeds on Forza. Then I think I'll wrap the video up, because that'll be a good attempt, and because that will have seen me improve the speed. If I can drive on at 100 this time, I might have a chance. Because bearing in mind, for people wondering, I'm not using traction control at all. This worked, that sort of worked. It nearly went wrong thanks to that M1. Come on to send. Rewind. As he just turned into me because I was going totally straight. 220. 230. No, because it changed gear just as I was about to. Well, anyway, this is obviously going to be a seriously rapid car by the time I'm finished. So this is Gadget Mania, just showing you the Bugatti Veyron and a speed run of it. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, comment.